want to do business. We want to see Dean Prescott's hotel full of people and happy people here. So obviously, it's good to mind. It's wonderful to see everybody. Thank you for coming. And please enjoy the ceremony. Gracias.
Now, Roland, let's recognize some elected officials here that are with us today. The great ones. Senator, where are you? Rene Garcia, now Commissioner, Miami-Dade County Commissioner. So now we have to address you, the Honorable Senator Commissioner. To the Senator, I know, Senator. So thank you so much for your support and for being one of our sponsors. And also we have representing the Honorable Miami-Dade County Mayor Carlos Jimenez, Diana Rodriguez. Diana, great supporter, always. And also, the Honorable Councilman Jesus Condidor. I always say that he's the next mayor of the city of Miami. We have the Honorable Circuit Court Judge. Where's Carmen Caballo? Stand up, my Circuit Court Judge. Yay. And of course, Dean Prescott, the owner of the hotel, is always so gracious to us. And we're important clients, right? We're here always supporting. We love him. And so I didn't leave anyone out, right? Anybody else who's running for office? Elected official? No, good. So what do you think? So we want to thank our presenting sponsor, Wells Fargo, our platinum sponsors, Community Health of South Florida, First Horizon, Luxury South Florida Magazine, the Miami Herald, our gold sponsors, Banco Popular. Where are you? Make some noise. I'm not hearing any noise. U.S. Century Bank, Florida Sea Gas, Comcast NBC University Telemundo, Florida Power and Light, and Florida National University. Yay! Our silver sponsors, Florida Blue. Where's Gabriel Braga? He's the best. There he is. Gabriel Braga. We love him. United Healthcare, we have Center State Bank. And I know that we have the president, who's an honoree, David Bruna. And I know we have Will somewhere around here. We have Frank from the back. Thank you so much for the support. We also have Humana as a sponsor. Thank you so much, Humana. St. Thomas University, City National Bank, Chase, Amaranth, Terra, Jackson Health System. And now we go to the awards. And do you need glasses or you want me to?
Under the small business category, welcome to gentlemen. I don't think I see Al. I'm leaning. Where's Al? Al, you? And now we're going to top down here. We're going to go to the next category, which is the large size business, which is the small little company, Humana. Humana is a health insurance company dedicated to serve the community, offering plans, products, and services while continuing to improve healthcare and making it more accessible. And with that, I think we'll cue up the video. While we're waiting, why don't we have Opera Leaders come up and accept the award on behalf of Humana? Educational training with educators programs at different school levels, as well as business opportunity programs for individuals who would like to begin their own deep instructional studios. Receiving the award is Stefana Montgomery, who's the co-founder of Executive Office. We had a round of applause to start off.
Women, and thank you again for the recognition.
I think we corrected our, the buildings from the back.
And a little bit about Humana. Humana is a health insurance company dedicated to serve community, offering plans, products, and services while continuing to improve healthcare and making it more accessible. And receiving this award is a great guy, Mr. Alvaro Hernandez, Market Vice President for Florida Public Sector at Humana.
Fully dedicated to support for the communities that we serve, and what better way to show our commitment to reflect our commitment.
Wi-Fi noise.
And we and our teams, our partners, in the South Florida. We try. And we're, fully dedicated to support the communities that we serve, and what better way to show Hispanic power. Really be part of it, and again, we thank each and every one of you for the opportunity to serve, for the opportunity to engage, and for the opportunity to look forward to a much better 2021, full of energy, passion, health, and for all the accomplishments that our
recognized academic medical system offering services ranging from routine care to life-saving procedures. And I could go on and on. We all know what a fabulous, fabulous job Jackson has done during this pandemic. And we have a video from Carlos Begoya, and I know the Wi-Fi is slow, but I'm wondering if we're ready for the video.
Thank you, the Board and the County Chamber for presenting the award to the Jackson Health System in recognition of the heroic work done by our caregivers during the COVID-19 pandemic. The last 8 months have been challenging for all of us. Everything we do, in one way or another, has been impacted by COVID. But for our incredible frontline caregivers at Jackson, every day they say goodbye to their families and head into work into one mission: helping heal the sick and saving lives. Even in the face of this unfamiliar enemy, their commitment to the people of Miami-Dade County has been unwavering, and that will not change. We're still in the middle of this battle, but I can assure you that Jackson Health System will continue providing the best care to those who need it. Thank you again.
And next honoree, Community Health Advocate category for Health Advocate, and the award goes to Community Health of South Florida, CHI, a nonprofit healthcare organization providing affordable quality primary and behavioral health care services to the residents of South Florida. CHI operates 11 state-of-the-art primary care centers and 35 school-based programs. All centers offer quality, comprehensive primary and behavioral health care services. Receiving the award is Mr. Rose Hartley, Junior President and CEO.
No? Yeah. Somebody? No, no.
Hello? Okay, now it's better. It's okay. As I was saying, we provide universal access to health services. Anyone can utilize our services, regardless of their insurance status, regardless of their income level, and regardless of immigration status. Anyone who comes into one of our centers will receive the necessary services that they desire. Our organization began in 1971 on 2 double-wide trailers at Southwest 216th Street and US Highway 1. And as you heard today, we have 11 state-of-the-art centers. We are in 35 schools with school-based clinics. We have been recognized for our services and the competence of our organization by the Joint Commission and the only community health centers in the state of Florida
to have received the Governor Sterling Award. I accept this honor on behalf of our staff and our employees of CHI. Thank you so much.
And on behalf of the Mayor of Miami-Dade County, for presenting the certificate, at the end, I would like to call upon Diana Rodriguez, a special assistant to the mayor, so that we can take a picture with all honorees, and Ms. Rodriguez representing the mayor with that beautiful certificate. Is the honoree from the IO here? No. Ooh, this is a good one. The next award goes to Jesus Pulido, councilman from the city of Hialeah, receiving the Public Service Award. Tundi, Naguio Valley, was born and raised in the city of Hialeah. Councilman Pulido served on the city of Hialeah planning and zoning board from 2015 to 2018. He was voted vice chair by his peers on his last year. Councilman Pulido is always seeking ways to give back to the community, and I know that for ourselves because we have partnered on many issues, and as an elected official, I'll tell you one thing. He responds immediately, and I like that because elected officials usually, they want your vote, and then once they're in, I hate to say this, but many of them forget about who elected them. But he's there, just like Renee, and I like that, and I'm hoping very welcome. Thank you, Tundi.
Good morning. Everyone's asleep. Good morning. Alrighty. I usually don't travel this off of the border, city Hialeah, but I'd like to start thanking the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'd like to thank all the board members, the chairman, and I'd also like to obviously thank the one and only Lily, who's filled with energy and nothing but love and advocacy for the small business community, and I'm very thankful to be here. Just to make it quick, it's one of my honors to be able to be here today, representing the city of Hialeah as council president. And city of Hialeah, 90% of the businesses are small businesses that have been impacted negatively by the coronavirus. Many of our businesses have had to shut down. Many of our businesses have had to relocate. We've done everything that we can to make sure to provide different programs, different assistance programs for these businesses, ranging from rental assistance, mortgage assistance, and even residency rental assistance. And we're going to continue to do more. And I know that at the end of the day, going after what you need and what you want can be very risky, and at times it can be very, very scary. And in fact, I have my wife here. She's the little pregnant woman back there. That's my baby mama. And she's, I try to highlight her every time I can, because for the most part, it's always been about me and public office, but the true force it's her. Her name is Nicole. I'd also like to thank my team who's here with me today, my brother, my mentor, Renee Garcia, and Chastity, and Ruben, and Miguel, and everyone that's there. Please give a round of applause. We need so much. And then just at the end, my wife and I, we heard something very interesting the other day on TV, and I figured I'd share that today. And growing up, my old man always taught me that those people who took risks without fear were brave. not only as you get older and you go through life, you realize that far braver are those who take risks despite the fears. So with that in mind, keep pushing. If you guys are ever in Hialeah, feel free to reach out to me. And it's great to be here. Thank you so much.
I told you he's great. One more round of applause for Susan Flores. Second girl, oh, first girl. And now, Roland.
The outstanding member category, Residential Plaza Blue Lagoon. Residential Plaza Blue Lagoon provides an affordable home and assisted living services that allows older adults to live in a safe, caring, and supportive environment while maintaining their independence and purpose. Residential Plaza offers ample solutions to overcome the challenges of aging, including housing, assisted living care, memory care, and short-term care. And we had a webinar with them, and the Secretary of Ake, I still remember just what wonderful information they gave and how much they actually do in this community. Thank you very much. Residential Plaza Blue Lagoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor to be here amongst all these selected nominees. I'm honored and flattered. Thank you, Lily and Roland and South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for nominating us today. I have chosen and dedicated myself to being a voice to those in our community that don't have one, and recognizing them, which is our elderly population, and now I'm also part of the foster kids that are aging out of foster care. So becoming a voice for them in our community and assisting them as much as the elderly with low-income housing, especially now during this pandemic with COVID. We kept them safe and they became our utmost priority. I am honored and flattered to represent them at Residential Plaza Blue Lagoon, which is an assisted living facility. It's located on 57th Avenue and 7th Street. We've been there for 27 years. And I'm glad to say that we've kept them safe and we will continue to. And I want all of you to be a part of keeping safe. Don't lower your guards. It's out there. It's affecting all of us. And hopefully we can continue staying safe and keeping our elderly and our community safe. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
Thank you, Sandra. Next award, wow, special people here in this community. The nonprofit organization category goes to the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. Hey, and we don't know Albert, and we love Ronaldo Edo. He's been a senior member of the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau since 1994. The GMCDB is the official accredited destination sales and marketing organization for Miami-Dade County to generate travel demand to Greater Miami and the beaches to maximize economic impact to our community, ensure industry resilience, and elevate the resident quality of life. And receiving is Ronaldo, the Chief Operating Officer. Great man, and you guys are doing what we're doing. We do hybrid events, we do live, we do webinars, and we're just there for the community. So Rolando, it is our pleasure to present you with this award.
you, Lily. Obviously, thank you, Roland, and the full board of the chamber. What you're doing is truly appreciated by all of us in the hospitality industry. You guys are walking the walk. We need to get back into the business of business, but we need to do so responsibly. And I think today, in a testament to Gene Prescott and the Biltmore, on how we can get back to having these types of events in a safe and responsible way. Gene is not only a dear friend of our industry, but he happens to be one of our longstanding board members. So thank you, Gene, for what you're doing and for supporting the convention. Let's give Gene a hand of applause. And I also wanted to, recognize not only all the honorees, but especially the senator. Congratulations. Look forward to working with you in District 13. And Councilman Pulido, we're celebrating diversity here today. And I think communities like Hialeah, Little Haiti, Overtown represent our greatest strength. And that's what we at the Convention and Business Bureau are promoting. And I think it's represented by my team sitting at the table here. We have a great team here today. But the LEA, as we're now starting to hear about, is becoming quite the place. So you have our personal commitment to make sure that Hialeah gets its fair share of attention in everything that we do. In fact, one of the things that we are doing to help the recovery is we launched a very, very comprehensive tourism recovery campaign called Miami Shines. And Miami Shines is about bringing business back, creating awareness, and of course, celebrating our diversity. All of you have heard of the term, tourism is everybody's business, but it's especially for small business, of which many of you represent. So thank you again for the recognition. I want to also thank Diana from the mayor's office. You've been an amazing partner at every single one of our board meetings. And there are so many others to recognize that obviously we wouldn't have time to do. But thank you again for the honor. We truly appreciate it.
Next award is the Diamond Circle Member of the Year Award, and it goes to BioReference Laboratories. BioReference Laboratories, an OPKO health company, offers a comprehensive list of laboratory testing services utilizing the detection, diagnosis, evaluation, monitoring, and treatment of disease. BioReference is at the center of progress for patient care, providing testing and related services to physicians, clinics, hospitals, long-term care facilities, employment, government units, correctional institutions, and more. And receiving the award is Carlos Acosta, Senior Director of Strategic Partnerships. And I do want to say that I know firsthand, because when this pandemic started, and I started doing my digital show, which is a business meeting with Lily Lopez. By the way, there's advertising opportunities for that. And I remember that Carlos was one of the first ones that we interviewed, and we went to the trailers where they had set up all this free testing system for everybody, and we were really very impressed with the work that BioReference Laboratories is doing. So Carlos Acosta, if you could come forward, please, to receive the award.
Thank you very much. First of all, I'd like to thank Lily, Roland, the board, and the chamber. What a great job they do. It really takes away from what we do. All the scenes, everything they do behind the scenes and what they've done throughout this pandemic to ensure that all our businesses and all their events continue like there was no impact. So my hands off to them. And on behalf of BioReference and all our staff nationally and locally here in Florida, I'm humbled to accept this on their behalf. So many of them that work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, to ensure that all our testing and all the quality continues as it always has prior to this pandemic, to ensure that we continue to service all our patients and all our clients and all the communities. So thank you very much.
Next award goes to Trustee of the Year, which goes goes to Dunkin' Brands. Dunkin' Brands is a parent company of two of the world's most recognized and beloved brands. Dunkin's, America's favorite all-day, everyday stop for coffee, and baked goods and Baskin Robbins, the world's largest chain of ice cream specialty shops. Receiving the award is Rick Bono, Senior VP of U.S. and Latin American Operations and Development of Dunkin' Brands. And he cannot be here with us because he's not based in Miami, so we're going to see videos from him right now, from Rick Bono. And we're very proud to have him as a member. We're glad that corporate America is now participating with minorities more than ever.
Senior Vice President for the Peace of the Americans. On behalf of Dunkin' Brands and our entire leadership team, I am honored to accept the Trustee of the Year award. This award is special meaning to me that runs deep. Being Latino, I know how important it is for our brands to continue to grow our relationship with the local Hispanic community. This includes supporting those who run and own local businesses, maintaining strong ties to this community, and strengthening our relationship with our guests. I'm also a proud Floridian, having lived here for over 15 years with strong connections across this great state of ours. Our community ties form the bedrock of our brand. We value our partnership with the South Florida Hispanic Chamber, and we look forward to continuing on this journey together. Thank you, y muchas gracias.
Our next category is Corporate Partner of the Year, and the winner is AARP, which I think you were a few years ago. I thought that went to the veteran, but time was undefeated. In any case, AARP is a U.S.-based interest group focusing on issues affecting those over the age of 50. There were 38 million members. We appreciate AARP. Junto a Posible, initiative of continuous involvement in the South Florida community. We have a video with Isabel Ruiz, who's the program producer for AARP.
On behalf of Loretta Martinez and the AARP Florida team, we want to thank the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for selecting AARP as the 2020 South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Corporate Partner of the Year. Our mission at AARP is to enhance the quality of life for all SPH. We work to strengthen communities and advocate for what matters most to them. We deliver value through advocacy, information, and service, and strive to ensure that all members have access to resources to better and live their best life. And together in the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, we are truly honored to be receiving this award.
In the next category, we have the banking institution. We have Center State Bank, and we have David Pruda, who's their community bank president for Miami-Dade, Monroe, and Center State Bank. David, welcome to Bank City, my friend.
And before David says a few words, I want to recognize also Frank Fernandez and Gil Pomar from the bank. They're great supporters of the chamber. Thank you for being here and for everything you do for us and for the community. Thank you so much.
Lily and team, I want to say thank you to you and to the South Florida Hispanic Chamber. You guys do an amazing job each and every day. And while typically I would get up here and give you my spiel on Center State and South State, this year is a little bit different. And this award is a little bit different. If you want to know a little bit more about the bank, we can always stay behind and talk to you about our core values and everything that drives our institution. But this award here is for the 130 plus team members that report to me throughout Miami-Dade and Monroe County, and even to my regional president, Gil Pomar, up to Broward and Palm Beach. It's been a unique year to say the least, but we've taken so much pride in delivering the service, the help, the attention to our consumer, small business banking, corporate banking clients. They've worked 7 days a week, really for the last 6-7 months to be able to deliver for our clients and for our community, really. So I just want to say thank you. I'm humbled to accept this award on their behalf. But this award is for them, and don't know when I get back to the office. Appreciate it. Thank you all. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much. And I do want to say that every time someone speaks there, you have Anielka who is changing the cover of the microphone so that everybody is safe. So we did bring disposable ones. So every time someone speaks, there's a new little cover. So we're all safe. Thank you so much. Next award is the accounting firm, MBAF. Is ranked nationally as a top 40 accounting and advisory firm by Accounting Today. Has been named one of the best firms in the country by Inside Public Accounting for the past 17 years. And receiving the award via video is Tony Ali's chairman and CEO, someone whom we really respect and admire very, very much. Congratulations. Wi-Fi is slow. Don't you hate that? Yesterday I was caught in traffic. I was going actually to a brewery. Where's Dennis Pino? He's one of the owners. And I remember I was lost and I put it in my car and I kept saying that little thing that you see here. When the weather's bad, that little thing telling you that it's connecting and it's not really connecting. So if anything, we'll go back to him. Yeah, there's Wi-Fi issues. So, the last but not least and the most important award actually for today is an award that we always present during our installation luncheon or gala in the month of May. Since we could not present it due to the pandemic, we decided to adhere to keep the tradition. This award has been received by Dr. Aida Levitan, Dr. Lado Padron, the late William Macanosa, so that gives you an idea of what the award signifies. And it goes to Dr. Maria Cristina Regueiro. Maria Cristina Regueiro is a vital presence in the community and has become an influential figure in education. This award recognizes Mrs. Regueiro's exceptional commitment to higher education and her contributions to the community. Over 30 years ago, she and her late husband, Dr. Jose Regueiro, founded a higher education institution with the theme of providing educational opportunities to the Hispanic population. They're exemplary educators. The Regueiros have been instrumental in helping minority students achieve their educational goals. FAU has been offering quality education for over 3 decades. The first university born and raised in the city of Hialeah. And receiving the award is Maria Cristina's sister. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Oh, yes, because Maria Cristina couldn't be here today, but you will see a few words on her behalf. Dr. Nara, okay. Thank you.
Always these masks. Dr. Regan wasn't able to be here today, but she sends her love and her appreciation. As you know, in these trying times, we hear those words all the time right now on TV. Education is always very important, and Dr. Regueiro always, and her husband always saw this, and it was important for the me is managing down here. So, as it was said, the university was born to support the Hispanic population. And she will always understand that. As we grow, we will continue growing and helping the community. It's about education, and it's about transferring that knowledge to everybody. So she sends her appreciation and her love, and thank you very much for that award.
And I think we are ready for, Wi-Fi's working for the award of MBAF. Are we ready?
After MBAF, I'm honored to be accepting the Sunshine Award for the accounting firm category. At MBAF, we are committed to not only creating a diverse workforce and celebrating the various cultures, but also to providing our clients with excellent service and expertise. As an immigrant who traveled from Cuba to the United States as part of Operation Fatal Line at the age of 9, it's deeply personal to me that the firm I now lead is being recognized by the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce for our contributions, achievements, and successes. It's also amazing to see and hear about all of the other Sunshine Award honorees. I congratulate all of you and look forward to continuing to work side by side to support and enhance our Hispanic business community, just as I was supported when I was given the opportunity to pursue the American dream. Again, thank you to the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and everyone involved in today's awards program for this honor.
And there's an honoree that just made it here. We're very proud that he was able to make it. I know he's super busy. It's a minority-owned business category, and it goes to Tara. Receiving is David Martin. Tara is an integrated development firm in South Florida focused on creating sustainable, design-oriented communities that enhance neighborhoods and brings together families. Founded in 2001 by father and son Pedro and David Martin, the company has played a significant role in the prosperous transformation of the region. The firm's portfolio includes luxury high-rises, single-family homes, townhomes, retail shopping centers, office space, and multifamily apartments, both in urban and suburban areas. And I do want to say that I had the pleasure of interviewing David for the business minute with Lily Lopez, and they treated me like a princess, and I know Joanna would be. And we had such a nice time. His staff is top of the line, and you were so courteous, and we're very privileged to have someone like you in this community who's taking care of so many nice projects and doing the best. Greenery, and I mean, you name it, people do it. So thank you so much, David. I know you've been running around, but you made it on time, and we wanted to present you with this very well-deserved award.
Hello, buenas tardes. Quería decir algunas, pero no. Lillian, you're a great leader of this chamber. You know, the passion that you have, the contribution you make to our community. Anytime I need something, Lillian's always there to support, and I really want to thank you and thank all of you. I think growing up here in Miami my whole life. I'm a grandson of Cuban grandparents and a son of Cuban parents, and grew up here my whole life. And what being a Hispanic means to me is very important, and how we have organizations like this that unite us and really try to empower us and be able to really do the things that we do with hard work, dedication, educating our children, and just trying to do good work and always looking ahead and forward and taking the opportunities this country's given us. So I'm really honored to be here, and I want to thank Lillian for everything. Thank you so much, everyone.
And David, I want you to leave here because of the, we're almost concluding. We're going to take a picture on stage with all of the honorees. And the special assistant to the mayor of Miami-Dade County, Carlos Jimenez, with us because he brought the certificate. So I think we have the Humana Award that we had technical difficulties. We want to play it again, and then we'll just have all the honorees on stage.
Of Humana and our teams, our friends, and our partners in the South Florida Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. It is an absolute honor and privilege to have been selected. We treasure that, and we're all into our community. At Humana, we're fully dedicated to support the communities that we serve. And what better way to show our commitment or to reflect our commitment than to support the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce? We truly treasure that. We're privileged to be a part of it. And again, we thank each and every one of you for the opportunity to serve, for the opportunity to engage, and for the opportunity to look forward to a much better 2021, full of energy, passion, health, and for all the accomplishments that are forthcoming. Thank you so much, and I truly appreciate the honor.
Thank you. All the honorees, just take a moment, we'll take one picture with all the honorees, please. Please wear your masks. Can we have one last applause for all our honorees, please? As Rolando said, I want to thank everybody for trying to get together safely, responsibly. As I mentioned, we all want to make sure that the building is full for the rest of the year and next year. Thank you everybody for coming. I think we have some final words from our president.
Thank you, Roland. Always a pleasure to be here with you. And announcement, December 4th, we have our Women Empowering and Embracing Women Awards. That's the Hispanic Women's Society Network of the South Florida Hispanic Chamber. It's going to be a reception at the Doubletree, December 4th, 5:30 to 8. And then also December 11th, at Espino's Brewery. I forgot the name, but it's a great place in Doral. We're going to do that, and there you are. What's the name, Dan? Hola. He doesn't know how to scream and he's a lawyer. No, but abogado son calladitos. Hablan calladito, pero no. What is the name of the brewery company with the lunches? What is the name? Beat Culture. Okay, free publicity. Beat Culture, December 11th. Guys, remember our toy drive every year. We provide Centro Mate with over 900 toys. This year, they only asked us for 300, but our board, our committees, they all agreed that we're going to do the most that we can and reach our goal of 900 toys. At that event, December 11th, is where we collect the toys, which is going to be at Beat Culture Brewery. It's a huge place. If the numbers were higher, we're going to be outdoors. There's a tent, so not to be scared. We're taking care of you. And other than that, enjoy your lunch. I think it's time for me to have lunch as well. Thank you so much, and I want to hear some music. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. Great to have you down. Thank you.